Alright, so there we go. Welcome to the After Work Anime Club podcast. I am Lulu Soul, and we have restarted this stream several times. It's fine. We're here. We had some... You cannot be heard. Why can't you be heard? Well, it's not Yami's fault. Okay, I think it should be fixed now.
Hello, testing.
I am also gonna hello testing because I don't hear me either.
Okay, it's a bit of a delay,
There we
but it's
go.
good now.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be delayed. It's a stream.
Yep.
Yes, but
But yeah, I can hear both of us now.
phenomena.
Anyway, hi guys.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything was not fine.
How is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. My brain is super frazzed, but you know, that's what happens when you have lots and lots of user error. But we're through that, and we watched an anime
Yeah, we did.
recently.
A week ago.
And
I mean, I watched mine like literally 20 minutes ago, but
I don't see how that's relevant to the conversation, Yami.
so the anime that we watched was Reincarnated as a Sword. The choice of anime this week was our very own Salvo Sharko. So Salvo, do you want to give us a brief description of this anime and why you chose it?
Yeah, sure. It's really simple. Hey, what happens when you fail your quick time event to avoid Truck-kun, and you wake up as an inanimate object in a fantasy world? And then you meet a cute cat girl. Not cute in the way you think.
She's adorable.
She is the best
I
girl.
love
She is
her.
doing her best.
I love her.
It's wonderful. I think Fran's an incredibly well-designed character.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen 4 episodes.
I've seen 11.
Okay, so all right, so just without telling me any spoilers or anything, am I gonna continue to love this anime? Because I love it.
You know I can't answer that, right? Like, that's an incredibly personal
I
choice.
know, but like, does anything, like, do I get more of what I'm seeing?
Yeah. Of course you do.
Perfect. Let's go. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's real and cute.
Yes.
And also incredibly violent at times.
Yes. Like the Powerpuff Girls.
No.
Yeah, except with more blood.
There was a lot of
A
blood
lot.
in the Powerpuff Girls.
There was a lot of blood in the Powerpuff Girls.
There were teeth flying. There were bloody noses.
I never saw somebody's limbs come off.
You didn't watch the
I'm
right
pretty
episode.
sure I remember limbs coming off.
Alright, well, I don't remember it, but anyways.
Well, I
you
am
see
hoping.
Mojo Jojo's brain sometimes.
I am
That's
hoping that Reincarnated as a Sword ages at least a little bit better than the Powerpuff Girls did. Because
Oh, yeah.
buddy,
Yeah.
That doesn't seem particularly difficult.
the Powerpuff Girls did not age well, guys, and the reboot was
Look.
even worse.
Yeah.
But Reincarnated as a Sword, it was.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yes.
Now I haven't continued watching it, but I think I would. I would be invested in watching more of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's real good. I've seen a lot of it. I'm enjoying it a lot.
We've seen.
I think I've made that very clear.
You've seen the first 4 episodes like twice.
I saw the first 4 episodes twice, and I'm literally waiting Wednesday so I can see the new episode, which I think is the season finale.
And so this this is where, like, this
Hold
is
on. The comment. Hold on. Wait,
What?
chat.
Oh, there's the stream. What the fuck have I joined with the limbs coming off? Hi, Shaka.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes.
I would never lie to you.
Yes. She's so cute and limbs come off.
But yeah, no, Fran's super adorable. It's a very enjoyable show.
Yes.
So when I ask, does a show pass the vibe check, you guys, this is a prime example of a show, at least for Salvo, that does. Because here on this podcast, we have a 4-episode anime rule, and what that usually means is we need to watch at least the first 4 episodes. Most of the time, even if we do plan on continuing an anime, we usually stop at 4 episodes because we want to avoid spoilers after 4. But when we find an anime that without a doubt passes this vibe check, that is when we accidentally into more episodes or on purpose into more episodes.
I will say,
Time for more episodes, but it
there
100% passes for me. Go ahead.
there have been a lot of times where we have started watching shows that you both have already seen all of.
That too.
There's that too, yeah.
So I feel like I should get at least one.
You've chosen a few as well.
Sure, but
can't-
not with the regularity that you guys have.
Look, it's not my fault that Yami and I tend to have very similar tastes, and usually if one of us has seen all of a show, the other one has.
Obviously, I don't actually care.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I don't care.
You don't care about me? You
I believe that's what I said.
about me? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being dumb.
You're fine. But yeah, so it's very enjoyable. I really like the characters. I think the art style is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that his actions have repercussions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I killed all that stuff, now okay, oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
I really like the lack of perviness.
I was gonna say that. The sword guy's not a creep.
No.
The only person who was a creep was that one shop lady, but even, like, she was only just a little bit creepy.
Yeah, but
And
she was like the underwear saleswoman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who also
She
provided
was
a bunch of really
little bit
cute
creepy.
outfits.
She was very much, ooh, I want to dress you up creepy, but it was still a little creepy.
Okay, but like, have
Yeah,
you
but
really
it wasn't
never
like-
looked at someone and been like, I want to put you in cute clothing?
Okay, yes, but I don't literally grab them.
You're
and
not a
sell them.
shopkeeper!
I know.
You're not someone actively
okay.
trying to sell those things.
I'm not. I'm just saying she was a little creepy, but not enough to make me go ick. And then the bath scene, I loved it. Like it felt like what a child would do. We went and we got dirty and we worked hard, and now I want to take a bath with you, and it wasn't made creepy.
For the love
Well,
of God, Yami,
I like-
phrasing.
Well, so to add on to that, the thing I really appreciate about that is that his immediate response to her going, "I'm going to take a bath," is, "Okay, bye."
All right, see you when you get back.
Yeah, I don't need to be here for that. Okay, bye.
Nope. He didn't need to be there for her changing clothes either. Like he was outside the changing room for that scene.
And even
He has
when
firmly. Or go ahead.
even when, like, she succeeds in her mission, like, she gets him into the bath with her, it's not like, oh, I've got to avoid the boobs. It's, no, this is a very wholesome scene.
Yeah, like, she's washing him. It was precious. It was precious and it was cute. And even and then the one guild lady shows up and she's like, "You're not supposed to bring your weapon into the bath." But he needed to get clean too.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
Fran is like 90% cuteness, 10%. Oh shit!
I know, right?
It's one of the things I love about her.
I love so much comparing her to, say, Raftalia in The Rising of the Shield Hero, which I also really like Raftalia. But I love Fran. I love that she wasn't forced into what she was doing. That she wasn't pushed into it. Like, you see her before she even finds the sword, she wants to fight back so hard,
Yeah,
and she wants
her
to
whole
get
thing is she
stronger
wants power.
so
Yeah.
hard. And
So,
and rather than her being pulled into the journey, like, she's looking for the journey, and she's finally given the tool to go to do it. And
also,
she's like, let's
revolutionary
go.
new idea, guys.
Yes.
Let's kill the slave traders.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the just. You can't fight back because you're a slave to that guy. All right, dead.
Well, this guy doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore. So there we go.
Yep. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna burn that contract. And now, well, I don't suppose you want to be my wielder. And she's like, yes, I do.
Yeah. But I appreciate that he has very much entrenched himself as, this is my daughter. I will fucking kill you if you touch my daughter.
And on a similar note to that, she acts like a kid. She's a kid that acts
She really
like
does.
a kid. Like,
Yeah.
almost a little
She's
too...
a terrifying child, but she's a child.
Almost a little too well. Like, I would honestly... Like, I'm glad they didn't, or haven't in the first 4 episodes, lean into, like, the issues that a young child would have being in the situation that she was in.
Mm-hmm.
But I am loving... I'm sorry, I do not like... Usually, I do not like cute anime girls doing cute things, but I do love overpowered, adorable children acting like overpowered, adorable children.
Right.
Yeah.
Ohio?
Right.
No, I'm in California.
Also, it would be... Even if she's doing what I think she's doing, right now it'd be Kambala.
What?
Gesundheit?
Oh.
Ohio is good morning, but Kambala is good evening.
Yeah, well, how do you know she didn't just wake up? You don't know what time zone she lives in.
She does. She knows exactly
I do
what
know
time
what
zone
time
she's in.
zone she lives in.
You don't
It's
know what
mine.
time zone she's in mentally.
Oh, well, okay, that's... Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what
that's
time
fair.
zone any of us are in mentally. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, she could have just switched the time. She might be time traveling on her Switch in Pokemon to get those sweet, sweet Charizard raids right now.
Dude, I just finished listening to The Time Traveler's Wife on Audible.
Is it good?
Oh, man, I teared up at the end.
Yeah, but is it
Like,
good?
I didn't like the movie. I didn't like the movie at all.
I'm
be
hearing
honest,
a solid maybe.
I didn't like the movie from what I remember of it.
I've never seen
the
the
rest
movie.
was boring. The book, I liked it, especially experiencing it as an audiobook because the chapters and such alternate between him and her, and so do the narrators, and I really liked that. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
New burnt lizard from Apple Char Izard. You know, I'll give that to you, Shaka. I won't even argue against you.
You
say
won't,
good
I
morning when
will.
you feel like it. You say good morning whenever you want to, Evelyn. You're good.
So anyways, going back to Animu.
Yes.
So I enjoy it a lot. I like that the fight scenes are really well animated usually,
Yeah.
and they're also very easy to follow.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
I like that while our main characters are obviously overpowered as shit,
Mm-hmm.
they're still put into situations where they don't feel overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, she killed a shitload of goblins, but
Yeah.
she didn't do it without, like, effort.
Right. And, like, we also, like, they're not just overpowered out of nowhere. I mean, he did a ton of prep work before she found him. And then, and like, we even get to see, at times, like, when she tried to pick up the hammer in the blacksmith shop, just a regular hammer, she's like, this is heavy. Because
yeah.
it doesn't have float and
Telepathy and, all the bullshit magic
everything
powers
else.
he has.
Yeah. So, like, if she was trying to wield just a regular big old sword like that, she wouldn't be able to. But at the same time, part of it is her actual skills evolving and growing and everything along with him. And it's so beautiful. It's so
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. Also, um, also like the struggles that she has had, the moments where we do get to see not so much her physical strength, but her mental strength and everything that she's obviously dealt with her entire life. This seeming um this super obvious extreme prejudice against black cats specifically.
It turns
From
out, hey, one of the core themes is racism and discrimination.
right.
I could do without that.
It's
Yeah,
not a
but
huge focus, but it is important.
I want to know why. I'm looking forward to finding out the why.
Oh, they've in the first
And
4 episodes they've already said why.
Because they've just always been perceived as weak.
Yeah, they can't evolve. A
They-
black
they-
cat has
right,
never
and I
evolved.
want to know why.
Because when they evolve, they are going to be the biggest overpowered in
That's
the
what
world!
I want. That is exactly what I want. I want her to evolve and then find out that she's like just on some kind of other level. And
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
yeah, that is true about black cats in real life. And I assume that that's what they're pulling from. But like I don't know that. It hasn't been flat out told to me in universe yet.
I mean,
So-
look, in universe we have black cats, red
Mhm.
dogs, blue cats. There are a lot
Yeah.
of furries.
Right. Why specifically does everyone hate black cats?
Fun fact,
Because we saw a lot of cats. What's that?
the push to no longer make black cats hated has been so successful that black cats are actually one of the most commonly adopted cats from animal shelters now.
Whoop! Yeah! Nice.
So the next time you see that Facebook thingy going around that people are like, oh my god, you guys, Halloween's coming around. Don't forget the black cats are usually like ignored animal shelters. Remember, they're not anymore. We won.
I don't remember seeing that
You've
as
never
much as I
seen
remember.
that?
I haven't seen it in years.
I don't remember ever seeing that. I remember seeing, watch out for the black cats in your neighborhood, because people are malicious and awful. And
I've seen
have
that, too.
a black cat that lives outside, and I'm always keeping an eye out for her around Halloween.
That's fair.
So yeah.
So yeah, in universe, that's the reason as far as we know. When we find out more, we will.
Yeah.
I've obviously seen everything that's happened so far this season, so I have answers, but I'm not giving them for free.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Yeah. Another thing I really, really like. We have all kinds of body shapes, and we have scars.
Yes. And eyes. The
I
one
am
guy that doesn't have an eye anymore, and then the other guy that's like, that eye is not original.
Look, I am a sucker for a bunch of different body types, and I love visible scars.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yes. I love the one guy.
Which one guy? You're gonna need...
Okay, the big one guy with the scar across his face who didn't have an eye.
Oh, the merchant.
Who was like, yeah, I used to be an adventurer, and then I retired to become a shopkeep. And I'm like, I love
that! Which is why I've been holding on to a question for 2 weeks now, which is, if you were in a fantasy world, what kind of job would you want? Do you want to be the hero? Or a hero? Or just an adventurer?
Look. The obvious answer.
Yeah?
If I'm going to go by every single other fantasy game, RPG, D&D, everything that I've ever played, The obvious answer is I'm gonna be some kind of healer.
So an adventurer.
Yes. Specifically a healer adventurer. I'm not gonna be the frontline person. I'm gonna be the person healing. Because that's what I do. And on the side, on in my spare time, I'll be gathering.
There's nothing wrong with that. Those are important jobs. What about you, Lulu? Lulu?
Well, until Lulu comes back.
Lulu's back.
There we
Sorry,
go.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, my headset died. I had to.
Oh, okay. I got concerned it was tech issues again.
No, just. Oh wait, did the whole stream go away?
No, everything's fine still. I was just starting to panic because I was like, if you're gone, how long till the stream's gone?
Right.
Nope, it was.
But everything seems fine.
Shaka says that there'll be an evil overlord.
Someone's got to be.
Ignore rules. I'll be right back. Lulu.
So, did you hear my question?
No.
If you were put into a fantasy world, as you, what kind of a job would you want? Do you want to be an adventurer? Do you want to be, a merchant? Like,
I'm me.
Yeah, you're you.
Like with the skills I currently have.
Yeah, let's assume you got isekai'd.
Well, no. See, if you get isekai'd, you get special powers unless you're rank 0, in which case you're trash.
Look, we're not going to get into that now. You knew what I meant.
I don't know. I wouldn't have a digital art tablet, so I couldn't do digital art.
Yeah?
Like, if I got, fantasy isekai'd and I've got, like, powers and stuff, I'd probably want to be a shopkeeper or something.
That's fair.
Or a blacksmith.
You don't really strike me as the smithing type.
Or, like, the person that gives the quests, the quest giver.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I got isekai'd into another world, and now I hand out everyone's quests.
Yeah, man, somebody's got to.
So you could totally
now, if I wasn't going to be an adventurer, if I wasn't going to be the healer in an adventurer group, then probably an apothecary or a librarian.
Yeah, that fits for you.
What about you, Salva?
Oh, I want to be a smithy or a carpenter.
So, like, would anyone want to actually be a...
Look, someone has to save the world, but someone's not me.
Well, see, my first answer to that question, since you weren't here, Lulu, was I would be the healer, like I am in everything else.
I still really want to make that comic.
Which one?
That's like, oh man, I'm so excited to start playing this video game with you guys. You want me to be, your healer, right? And then her significant other is like, oh no, honey. And then shoves, like, a sword and armor on them.
What?
You do damage.
There's that idea that, like, oh, hey, I'll come play the game. It'll be your, I'll be your healer. I'll be your partner.
Like,
it's like,
everybody
think about every time you've had a new player in an MMO. Do you want them to be the healer?
I don't know. I have always been the healer in everything that I've ever played. So, well, no, that's not true. Okay. All right. When I was playing Megaton, I wasn't a healer there. I was a destruction mage. So sure. But in everything else that I've ever played,
so as someone
I've always been the healer
who has played healers, you know that they are not, hey, I've never played a video game before.
Okay, yeah.
Lulu, be a clothier or tailor. Use your advanced knowledge of modern. What advanced knowledge of modern? I can't sew.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I did think it strongly of just, okay.
You can crochet though. I'm crocheting a blanket right now.
I mean, you could probably be an artist.
Do you know how long it takes to crochet Clothing?
Crochet some chainmail. That's not how chainmail works.
Oh my
I know.
god, that would be a super awesome ability though. Like you crochet it, but then it turns into actual like usable armor.
For
You just need the
real,
ability to soften metal.
Why be the hero
Ability to
collecting
soften
coin when you
metal.
can be the one selling all the goods for the hero and winding up with all that coin? See?
Right.
Look, here's the simple thing. If I was gonna get isekai'd, I don't want to get isekai'd alone. Because if I get isekai'd alone, that's just gonna suck.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
I don't like. There's a lot of things like I wish I could have, like, in a fantasy world, but most of it is like my friends and family. But I also don't want to take them from their friends and family.
Okay. All right. So, back up. All right. So, if we all got isekai together, who's gonna take what? Who's gonna do what?
Like
Obviously,
in a
I'm
Saturday
healer.
adventuring party.
Yes.
I mean, if it's the three of us,
So
that's not a lot of rolls.
here's what
No.
we do.
Okay.
First off, we need Tsukasa
We do.
Okay.
because he's gonna be our cook. He's gonna make all
Someone
of
has
the
to.
food. We need an Evelyn because she is going
Okay.
to be our tank.
Okay.
We need a Salvo because he's going to make all the weapons.
Okay.
I am going to be the person that alters all of the wanted posters we inevitably acquire to look like not us.
Is it because of Tsukasa?
Snap! Yes.
Yami,
I don't want to say it's because of Tsukasa, but it's definitely because of Tsukasa, right?
you'll crochet the armor.
I was expecting to be the healer, but okay.
You could also be the healer. Shaka.
So what you're
Shaka,
saying
we need a damage
is that
dealer.
I will heal us. I will heal everyone, and I will armor them so that they don't get hurt. Is what you're saying?
You could also just be the healer.
Look,
Okay.
Oh, that could be
It
one of
really
your healing
depends on-
abilities.
It
Yeah,
really depends a
yeah.
lot on like which fantasy world
armor.
you get sent into.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you get sent into like a D&D style world, then everybody's got to pick out classes that represent them.
Mm-hmm.
If you get sent into like Final Fantasy 14,
Look, if it's D&D, I'm cleric. I'm always cleric. I'm always a cleric.
okay.
Then
I
can
honestly
cause
I
some
can't be a
damage
cleric.
and heal.
I can't be a cleric. I don't have enough faith.
Okay, but
No, it's already been decided. Salvo, you are the blacksmith that goes with. Why does no adventuring party never have a blacksmith that just goes with them?
Because most blacksmiths need a forge.
You can.
Yeah,
and
you
there's
can't-
magic. Hello, just have a pocket forge.
In some worlds,
like
yes.
it depends. It depends. I mean, if we're talking about Final Fantasy 14, where you just use a bunch of crystals, sure.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
in no isekai ever, in no fantasy anything ever have I ever seen, and this is including all of the ones where you have the ability to do things like have a traveling forge with you. No, there's been one. There has been one fantasy series ever that I have read, which honestly I haven't read that many, so help.
I literally know a fantasy anime about a blacksmith.
But where the blacksmith travels with the main group, and that is the Wheel of Time series.
That's
And
fair.
his main job isn't even a blacksmith. He kind of pauses it for a while. So imagine you can have your chef with you, your healer with you, your blacksmith with you. You could have at that point you need a damage dealer.
Well,
A tank.
you're also assuming that most of those people are doing more than one job.
But why?
Because wouldn't I?
I'm just
I'm not gonna sit back and hide while my friends are fighting.
well, no, you can
Every
still
time I've
fight.
ever seen any kind of character that was a blacksmith or anything, they were also something else for adventuring.
Yeah, because blacksmiths are usually ripped.
Yeah. So like they're always some kind of tank or heavy hitter or something.
Wait, technically I do know of another one.
Uh-huh.
One Piece.
There was at least what?
That's fair.
Usopp.
But
Oh.
well, also
There was
Black
also
Frankie.
the guy. There was also the guy in Sword Art Online.
That doesn't count.
No.
Okay, look, I know, but it still exists, and he was still a character.
But was he a character that traveled with the party?
Not consistently, but he did. Like he could. He had weapons.
Didn't. Why
He wasn't a regular member of the party.
didn't he?
Because he wasn't a main character. He was a side
And
character.
there was also another. There was also the one girl, too. But yeah.
The side character that was only really there for a couple episodes.
Right. Like no. Okay. If we're talking about main characters,
I
sure,
am talking about
you.
why isn't there more situations where the main cast, the traveling adventurers, someone who can make and repair weapons and armor isn't like part of the group?
Oh, oh dear God. Shield Hero.
Meh.
Shield. I mean, look.
How are you, Shavo? You cannot meh an anime you literally have never seen.
Yes, I can.
No, you
We've
can't.
all done it.
He literally made accessories for his companions and stuff on the road. That's literally what you're asking for.
No, I'm asking for straight up like, hey, Paul, I need a sword. All right, so at this next city, we're going to go and we're gonna get we're gonna buy the crap for a sword. And instead of going and buying a sword from a blacksmith, I'm just gonna go use the forge and I'm gonna make a sword. I'm not gonna make a blacksmith. That would take 9 months. And so
that's how you do
it would
it.
take 9 months and like 20 years of experience and.
It depends how you do it.
But like,
if you're doing it traditionally, yes.
We have people isekaiing into pharmacies and restaurants and all of these different things, but where is my
blacksmith?
Where is my blacksmith?
Okay.
Where is my seamstress?
Yeah, no, that's all fair.
Okay.
Look, what I'm hearing is we need more isekai.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
No. That's not.
You specifically asked for more isekai.
No, I said fantasy. Fantasy.
But then you followed it up with isekai'd into restaurants and this and that, but you want blacksmiths and seamstresses.
I do want blacksmiths and seamstresses. In fact, I want feminine blacksmiths and masculine seamstresses.
Let's do it. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Absolutely.
So anyways, what I'm hearing is we need more fantasy with more variety.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, Reincarnated as a Sword was really good. I enjoyed it. I plan on watching more.
For real, yes.
I honestly, I don't have any complaints about it, and I've seen it multiple times at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's enjoyable. It's fun. I really like the
characters. Yeah.
I like that they aren't just immediately OP. Like, yeah, they're OP, but they're not like, holy shit, you're overpowered.
I like the guild lady.
Yes.
Nell. Oh my god. Like, I feel for all these people, but I hate them all. They're so awful.
I have a friend whose name is Nell, and the first time she's like, piss off and die, I immediately messaged her and was like, hey, this happened, and she was like, yeah, that's a mood.
It was fantastic. And then when oh dear God, I'm forgetting names.
Can you describe them in a sentence?
The kitty.
Fran?
The girl. The main character.
Fran.
Fran. When I'm sorry. And then Fran gets cornered trying to leave the establishment, and they're like, "Nah, give us your money because you suck." Um,
Oh,
and
when they
then
We're
tried,
treating
when
you
they,
poorly.
yeah, and then chops the guy off of his feet, and she's like, "Oh, that's so sad." So we're gonna need a
Your money.
cleanup fee. And this was your own dang fault. So
she totally
you're gonna have
extorts
to
them.
take care of your healing.
Well, sure, but they
And
deserved it.
They do
they
deserve it.
so deserved it. Yes.
I mean, so something that happens not super often, but every time it does happen, I don't like that. Is that there are a lot of people that see Fran and go, we're gonna beat you up and sell you into slavery, and I'm like, can we stop that?
Yeah. Like, ew. She
I don't
just
like
got
that.
out. Ew.
Yeah.
And like that's the thing. That's the thing. Like we see a lot of beastmen. We see a lot of other cats and dogs and I saw a rabbit and such, and they're just going about their business and everything. So, and even when we saw the other people in the slave thing, she
Most
was
of them
the
were
only
humans.
black. What?
Most of the other slaves were humans,
Were they?
to my knowledge.
I thought
I
they
don't
were all
remember.
animals.
I know that at least one or two of them were also cats. I remember seeing some of them with ears.
Okay, that's fair.
But she's the only one that was a black cat.
Yeah.
And again, it's for some reason they really hate black cats. But like I want to know what the hierarchy system is in this world, because like it's really obvious in some places. Oh, we hate elves. Oh, we hate beastmen or faunus or this or that. Oh, we really hate whatever. It's not super obvious except for specifically black cats.
Yeah, all I can tell you is Black Cat is on the bottom, apparently. Which, again, not a fan.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But I am gonna like it when she becomes so OP and crushes them all under her claws.
I do like, that's one of the other things that I like, that even though like he's like, the sword is like, hey, I'm gonna give you powers. She's like, okay, cool, but I'm basically gonna use you as a stepping stone to create my own powers.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, yeah, that too. She's like, I can't just rely on you. I also need to get strong. Like, she recognizes that she is still currently, without him, weak. And that she needs to get stronger. And he's like, I want to protect you, but yes, get stronger. Go, let's go. And
Also,
I love it. Oh my god.
Can we talk a little bit about this sword man's flip-flopping confidence?
Yes! Oh my
He's
god!
doing his best.
I love it so much, but it's
so many skills! Oh my god, their attack power is higher than mine.
Yeah, just that immediate, but I thought I was OP.
I thought I was special. I'm not special. No, wait, no, you are special.
You mean I'm the most special ever? No.
No, you're not
like
that special.
3 from the top.
No, you're good. You're not that good.
And then he's like, oh, great, divine sword. I was not worthy. I'm sorry. I love him. I love him.
Yeah, the characters are really likable. That's something I can just genuinely say. It's just like,
right? Yes. I don't like the overt racism in other characters, but for the characters that we follow, I love them all.
I like that it is a cast of characters that do their jobs.
Yeah.
When you are supposed to like a character, you like the character. When you are not supposed to like the character, it is apparent.
You cheer when they get chopped off of their feet.
yeah, I will say, there's not a lot of like subtlety in the character types.
No.
It's am I supposed to hate this character? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to hate this guy. All right, cool. That's cleared up.
I really like the blacksmith guy.
Yeah, he's great.
So her set of armor,
Cute as
that
fuck.
she's what?
It is cute as fuck.
It is cute. And he says that he found it floating over a dead guy, and I'm like, I mean, but it's really cute though.
I'm
Look, we
assuming he
that?
modified it to fit her.
I'm sure he did.
Look, we're just glossing over the
But,
dead
like-
guy part. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah. But no, it really is cute. It really is cute. And so I would just like to point that out. That big burly dwarf guy with the weird eye, who's a blacksmith, made some really cute armor.
Yeah, because he's a baller.
Yeah, it's great.
And I think in his own way, he's just gone from an intelligent weapon to yeah, I'm adopting these pair.
I
Yeah,
have just
me too.
met these two. I have known them for 5 minutes, but if anything should
I will
happen to them,
protect them with my life.
Yes. Yes.
I will
And I
kill
love-
anyone.
And, like, people were so angry. People were so angry because he was choosing to talk to them and to sell things to them. And he's like, yeah, they don't deserve any of my stuff.
They're just gonna resell it anyways.
Yeah, I was watching you guys. Like, you're cool. You're cool. You're part of the inner circle now.
Yeah, it very much became a look. They're just gonna resell my shit. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Also, I want to talk to your sword.
Yeah.
at least that was his ulterior motive, and not like I want to like take it apart.
Right?
Like he
Yeah,
could have easily
like
been a villain, and I'm so glad he wasn't.
Right?
Yeah. He was
It
just there, just
so
to be like,
cute!
look, don't worry about it. It's fine. I got you. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I know your sword is intelligent. I don't want to keep it. I just want to talk to it.
Yeah. It was very much just the look. All right. You guys are weird. This is weird, but you seem all right.
It's great. It's great. And then also going off on how she is a kid who acts like a kid. Once everything calms down, she's exhausted and she just falls asleep.
I love
and
that.
she gets bored easily. They try to do these quests where they have to find some herbs and stuff, and she's like,
And just
Yeah,
immediately
I mean-
just yes.
yes. Yeah,
Again, has
she's
fighting
doing
as well?
it. She's doing the gathering, but as soon as there's something to stab, she's like, stab.
Yeah.
It's great.
I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see. You know, we have a character who just like stuff's going on, and she's just, too much. No. She's real cute.
She is. She is, and everyone's just baffled by her.
Well, yeah, because she's horrifying.
She is.
It's like, what is with this
Oh,
child?
you're supposed to be on the same level as us. You are not on the same level as us.
Yeah,
Are you
it is-
sure
it
you
is
were appropriately assessed, ma'am?
just the are you sure you're just a normal adventurer? I don't
yeah, so
think
we're
you're
gonna
a
have
normal.
we're gonna have to accelerate you up to the F class, but I haven't done enough quests. Yeah, no, we can't wait.
Yeah,
You're
it's
good,
fine.
You're good.
Just don't worry about
just
it.
Go.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in this god system.
God system?
Yeah, the whole the 10
yeah.
original gods, and then they're the later gods, and this goddess of chaos person, and like I'm interested in that. And they said that the 10 original gods came from somewhere else. And I'm like from
Yeah,
our
they were-
world, like
they were
from
probably
other
isekai.
Yeah, they're
worlds?
probably
What?
isekai.
Which is interesting to me. So like, yeah, like I that is interesting to me, and I am looking forward to learning more.
Well, if this was based off of a light novel, you might not.
Oh well.
It might be 10,000 years.
Oh, well.
That's
That's unfortunate.
But you might. Like, I don't know. Is this one based off of a light? Yeah, it's probably based off of a light novel.
Hold on, I'll check.
There's a lot of light novels.
All right, we've got the Reincarnated as a Sword wiki. Here we go. Well, yeah, it's a light novel in the anime.
How?
So yes, she is from a light novel.
Okay, so yeah, we may never find
Well,
this out.
That's unfortunate, but I will hope.
I will hope as well. But yeah, that's one thing that I have unfortunately had to get used to. Has been the idea that, like, if it is based off of a light novel, world building, not a thing that I'm going to actually expect.
Oh, what is there a reason for that? Is there a like, what is the reason that is a common thing with the light novels? Do we know?
Light novels are in the position that anime was in the past, and that if something gets adapted into a light novel, it easily catches up to the light novel.
Okay.
So a lot of the times, if an anime is like greenlit to become a light novel, you're only going to get like a season, unless the series is already pretty ongoing.
Wait,
like Reincarnated.
I'm confusing. I'm confusing. I'm confused. All right, so adapted into, you mean a light novel adapted into an anime? Or
yeah, light novels get
things are going back and forth, and I'm getting confused. Wording.
Light novels are adapted into anime. Anime are not
Yes.
usually adapted into light novels.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But words got mixed up, and I was getting confused.
Light novels don't have world building because Shush, Shaka. I'm not finishing that. I'm not finishing reading that out loud. You almost got me. You almost got me.
Okay, all right. But then you have dark novels. And they're really gritty.
Reincarnated as a Sword was really good, and I'm glad we watched it.
Yes,
it was very enjoyable.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I had a lot of fun.
That being said, it's my choice for the next week's anime.
Did you pick one?
So
of course she picked one, because she's not me.
Yeah?
So I need your guys' help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Are you vibing more with the idea of romance or the idea of badassery?
Can I find out what both of those are and then make a choice?
No. Yes.
Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I like it. I like it, Shaka.
I think Ghost in the Shell needs way more than 4 episodes.
Oh, snap, yes.
It's like, I'm torn between wanting to choose either Love is War, which is supposed to be a very good rom-com.
Oh, it's excellent.
Or
I love it.
Golf Mafia chicks.
I don't know what that is, but what?
I do, because I spent all of today watching it.
And?
He spent all of today watching it. I've seen episode 1.
Did you, like, let me just repeat that. Did you say Goth Mafia?
Golf.
Okay, so hold on. The more accurate descriptor is lesbian golf. Oh, right, the Mafia.
Okay, all right. Look, you had me at Goth Mafia, and then you lost me at Golf Mafia, but then you got
one of these
me
words
again
is not like
with
the other.
lesbian Golf Mafia.
Yeah.
Let's do that one. Let's do that one.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
love is War. But
Oh, so you've
I
already
It
seen
is-
it.
It is on my list of things to watch.
yeah, I love it. I started season 2 and then I got busy, so I am not current on Love is War, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. But lesbian golf mafia, let's go.
Okay, so I don't actually know what the actual name of it is.
Birdie Wing Golf Girls.
Birdie Wing Golf Girls is going to be our anime for next week. We are going to be watching at least the first 4 episodes to see
Some
if
of
it,
us might have seen more.
to see if it passes the vibe check.
Okay.
And but when we return now, normally, guys, we are all taking turns and we each pick an anime and then we watch the first 3 episodes. Blah blah blah. But Salvo, you mentioned when we were hanging out earlier that after next week we are going to be starting the new season of anime.
Oh.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
very close to the new season, and the new season has so much good shit.
But it's
does it?
not going to have 3 episodes. So
That's
I would
true.
like to propose us to go back to kind of an older format where each of us is going to choose an anime, but we're only going to watch
One episode.
one episode of that anime.
Because there only is one episode.
Right.
Yami, just as a note, we get Trigun.
Heck.
Wait.
Yeah, Trigun premieres January 7th.
Which
Nice.
is 2 weeks. So we cannot
Actually,
choose
it looks like there's going to be a week. Yeah, it looks like the first week of January, most stuff isn't out.
Okay, then, so what'll happen is we'll do Golf Mafia on the 26th. Yami, you get your choice then. So you get to choose for the day after New Year's. You get the first anime of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I'll
looks
have to
like
choose
so.
one.
It looks like with it being New Year's, there's a week break,
Okay.
and nothing premieres that weekend.
Okay.
In that case, there is also another option. Like, either, Yami, I don't want to take your episode away from you, so if you would like the first anime of the new year, completely understand, you can have it.
That is such that's such an honor. That is so much pressure to choose the first anime of the new year.
I want to say something,
But-
but it's going to come off as really mean.
That I'm gonna forget to choose one.
I was going to say you struggle to pick one normally.
Another option.
Okay, yes.
Option
Yes.
is for next week. What we can do is we can do a, hey guys, we're gonna go through and look at all of the upcoming anime, talk about the ones that we're excited about, talk about the ones that we're wary of, like what are we expecting from this season, and kind of make an expectations list.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that-
I do like that idea.
I mean, everyone's
You
done
wanna-
it. The Anime Man does it, Giga does it, Mother's Basement does it. Now we're gonna do it! Yeah!
Because we're so popular and everyone is just waiting for our opinions on the upcoming anime. Yes, let's do it.
Look, man, people are watching us right now.
True.
Yes, and I love all these people.
We have viewers.
Thank you guys for viewing us.
And if you end up watching this VOD later, thanks.
Yeah.
Like, leave likes and comments and
As
things. Do the
YouTubers,
YouTube thing.
you should let chat decide.
As YouTubers, you say, okay, chat, what are you deciding?
Do you want to put all the pressure on me to choose the anime for the first episode of the new year, or do you want to listen to us babble about what we think is going to be good?
Joke's on you. We're going to do both.
I mean, we can do
We're
both.
gonna do-
No, but like if we end up you picking an anime, we're going to spend a good like 30 minutes rambling about something else.
We will.
we are.
It's
in
literally every episode. Today
that's
we
why I'm
rambled
saying
about
it.
blacksmiths.
fact. So maybe we
Yeah,
should
also-
just call ourselves the ADD Anime Podcast.
We can't rebrand now.
Yes!
We don't know what we're doing.
That's true.
Look, we're very drunk.
Are we though?
No, as far as I know, well, I don't drink. And to my knowledge, neither of you is currently drunk. And if you
No.
are, wow, rude.
No, I am not.
You didn't even tell me.
I'm more likely to
I don't need to be drunk to act dumb.
be affected by another substance than alcohol.
Yeah, that's.
But
I mean, I can go take some shrooms.
you could. I don't know if you should.
I'm not going to, but I
you
could.
Oh my.
Democracy
feels
can't fail because democracy never started. This is not a democracy.
This is not a democracy.
Ah.
Dictatorship ruled by cats.
Each of us does own a cat. Wait, the guy on this podcast is Mario? What? I don't...
Yeah, no, I missed it. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't know what I said that made that Mario.
I don't know.
What we're talking about. Then I haven't for a while.
Oh, shrooms.
Oh,
No, yeah, actually, you.
shrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Clear mistake there. That's not on you. I'm actually Luigi
Oh.
because I was always Luigi.
The whole time.
Gotcha.
No, anytime I played games with my buddy, he always wanted to be Mario, so I always ended up as Luigi.
Mm.
I too
And after a while, I was okay with that.
tended to be a second player.
Player 2, man. Also, just as a side note, if you take shrooms and you start feeling like you're a giant, lay down. Don't walk around.
Don't jump on things either.
Honestly, if you've done enough shrooms that you're starting to feel it, don't move. Just trust me.
I have never done shrooms, but I'm assuming everything around you is moving enough. Probably, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, don't move.
I mean, I can go into descriptions of that now, but that's even further off topic than we normally get.
That is true.
What's
that
a
is
topic?
true.
Something about a sword and failing a quick time event.
What's a track?
Look, I'm holding at least one shark.
At least.
Are you gonna jump with it?
Not that I'm aware of. I got new Christmas presents. I got new
Yay.
sharks.
Yay.
So anyways,
Uh-huh.
so if you guys want to watch Reincarnated as a Sword, it's on High Dive. High Dive actually has a lot of really good anime, a lot of old anime. There's some really good stuff on there. Also some really bad stuff on there, but there's bad stuff everywhere. What do you want from me?
Can we make our decision about the new year by next week?
I thought we
'Cause I don't
made
want
that
to make
decision.
a decision.
I thought we had already
right
made the
now.
decision.
I
What
thought we were
is
gonna
the
ramble.
decision?
I thought we
I
were
thought we were
gonna
gonna ramble
review
about new
and
anime.
ramble.
Yeah, Yami. Everybody
That's
else
what
knew
we
what the
always
decision
do.
was. So we're not gonna watch an anime. We're not gonna put that
Okay.
pressure on you.
Okay.
We're just gonna go and look at the list of anime that are coming out after that.
Okay.
Hello, Neon Obstinata. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess if you also go by a different name in other places. Solely off what I can see of your profile picture.
Are you profiling them?
Yes, because I think I know who they are.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Okay,
yep,
good.
I was right. I called it immediately.
Oh, okay.
Solely because Power Rangers.
Oh. Okay.
Man, that would have been really awkward if I was wrong.
Right?
Whew. Anyways, so yeah, next week's anime is Birdie Wing Golf Girls. You can find it on Crunchyroll. I will provide the usual gang with the a link. Lulu has seen episode 1. I don't remember what episode I stopped on.
But are you gonna stop?
No. I'm already at episode 8. I'm not stopping.
See, you do know what episode you stopped on.
Yeah, I literally pulled up Crunchyroll.
Oh.
But yeah, it's about lesbians at golf, and oh right, the mafia.
I'm still not getting mafia vibes.
Give it a minute.
Okay.
Look, okay, an episode started. There was a guy in a car, and stuff was going on, and then a guy in front of him, and then the car in front of him pulled out an RPG, and I went, right, the mafia. Good talk.
Yep. Anyway, so that's probably what we got for
Yeah.
for the week. Again, I feel like I should kind of apologize a little bit. We had a pretty rough start.
Tech issues, they happen.
Tech issues, user error.
It'd be like that.
Real fast, but before we wrap up, and I don't know if we were going to talk about this off stream or on stream, but we're here.
Oh.
Do we want to keep doing this? Do we want to change things up and try and do other things?
Like what?
I don't know, like TV shows or something? I don't know, movies? Manga? I don't know.
Actually did want to ask. That is like when you said, "Do we want to keep doing this?" I was really confused about that question. But yeah, as far as the elaboration on that question, I have wondered that myself. Do we want to branch out into anime movies? Do we want to branch out into other kinds of series? There is a particular series that Kate and I have brought up a couple of times that I think we would have a lot of fun with.
Which is what?
Samurai Gourmet.
I don't remember you mentioning that.
That
doesn't mean anything, just for the record. My memory's horrible.
That's okay. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's about this old, retired Japanese man, just going about his life, and doing stuff that old, retired Japanese men do. And a samurai shows up. It's great. Also, food. I will give you no other context.
Oh, this is like with like actors and like
yes,
real
live
people.
Action. It's actual.
Live action was the word I was looking for. I was struggling, but that was the right word.
It is with actors and real people.
It's fantastic. We love it. But yeah. Do we want to stick with things that are usually 15 to 30 minutes long, or do we want to do maybe an episode here and there where we watch something that's an hour long each episode?
I was gonna say, if we go into live action stuff, then we won't be able to really stick to the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I would like to stick with animation.
Okay.
If possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't have to just be anime, but I feel like most of my picks are going to be anime.
So what you're saying is that we could do Disney.
Yeah, it also means that in theory we could do stuff like Castlevania.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah! I like Castlevania.
But a lot of that stuff is longer.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, Castlevania is only 25 minutes.
Is it?
I was thinking of Arcane.
I do love Arcane, yes.
Arcane is really good. I think... Well, Lulu's gonna hate it for a while, and then you might like it.
Oh, yeah, she will. But it gets so good!
Those pesky kids.
Yeah, she is gonna hate that.
But it's not really any different than most of the anime we pick.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And it is kind of like a core part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
But
there's so much to talk about with Arcane. Oh my god.
Especially if you've ever been a League fan.
Fair.
See, I never played League of Legends. I never played any of League of Legends. I knew of League of Legends and that is it.
I literally used to play League at Lulu's house.
Nice.
That is a thing that happened.
But yeah, so all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly do think for a while we're probably still going to stick to anime.
Especially
There's
since we're going to
Okay.
be going into the new season.
There's some really good shit in the new season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Trigun Stampede alone.
Right.
Boy,
So
howdy.
remind me again, is this a reboot? Is this a standalone? Is this a what is this? Is this a continuation?
Hold on. I'm going to pull up an official description.
Okay.
Thanks, my anime list. That was literally useless.
What?
New anime project for Trigun. That is the
That's-
end of the description.
Wow. That is useless. You're correct.
Oh, is that the new Meryl?
I don't think it's a continuation because I don't think there was anything to continue.
The story was over.
I didn't think so, but I also it's been a long time.
It
and
is.
I don't.
It is supposedly a reboot.
Okay. Okay. That's what I
Admittedly,
figured.
probably in the next week or two, I'm gonna watch all of Trigun.
I was gonna say I mean that's another thing that we could do instead. We could choose Trigun instead of Mafia Golf Girls.
I leave that up to you. Do you want to watch Trigun?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like something you are immediately more interested in.
Admittedly. Trigun it is.
No.
I mean,
I have
as
no
much as
idea
I
where
am
we
here
can
for
watch it.
lesbians, let's watch Trigun. If they're rebooting Trigun, there must be a place to watch Trigun.
I'm gonna see right now.
Okay. Also, Big O is on High Dive. Cool.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Good.
Cool.
And the dub.
Yay! Yeah.
Well, wait.
And the movie.
There's a movie?
Snap.
And the
There
dub
is
of the
a
movie.
Huh.
I have the movie. I've never actually watched
Good day,
it.
Neon.
Yay!
Yeah. And admittedly, this is one of those rare shows I watched dubbed.
Gosh. Trigun was like one of my OG.
Same.
So, starting anime for me. Trigun, Bebop, Kenshin.
For me, Sailor Moon,
Obviously.
Inuyasha.
Obviously.
Okay, so are we talking about watching anime before you know it's anime, or first series you fell in love with? What is the criteria for OG anime?
What was your gateway? What was your gateway anime? What was the stuff where you went, oh, this is the shit?
Discovery of anime, I guess.
Because the first anime I ever watched was probably Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and Kiki's Delivery Service.
That's right, Pokemon's ending.
Pokemon's not ending.
Wait, it's ending?
No.
Well, Ash is ending.
Ash is ending.
Yeah.
Still feels weird.
But
I know, right?
the first anime I ever watched knowing what anime was Dragon Ball Z. But
That's fair.
but I would say my top three, the three anime that molded me as an anime fan would be Tenchi Muyo, Rurouni Kenshin, and Trigun.
I can't watch Kenshin anymore.
Look, I don't...
Same.
Look, here's the thing. I am not gonna let the discovery that someone is shitty destroy years of happy memories and good vibes.
That's fair.
If I
But
were still actively watching Kenshin on a regular basis or interacting with it on a regular basis, like another series that also has a horrible creator, then I'd be with you. But I mean, let's be real, I haven't watched Kenshin or interacted with it in a long time, so it's easy for me to say that I don't really need to have anything to do with it.
Let me refine my previous statement then. Perceiving Kenshin is fine. Just don't give that money.
I
just
Don't-
like if you can help
have
it,
like this series on my bookshelf.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. You've already got
Yeah.
it.
If you've already got it, absolutely. Also, there's tons of places to watch things online or read things online. Not that I would support those things, but hey,
What happened now?
what are you gonna do?
There we go. Now we're back. I'm having
Were
all
we
kinds
not?
of. I had a bleep.
Oh,
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. As soon as we finish,
yeah.
it's probably gonna go watch Trigun.
But, like,
Look, we've
no,
all
I was
already
saying,
seen all of it, right?
Hmm?
We've all already seen all of Trigun, right?
Yes, but not recently, so there's a lot
Yeah.
of things I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine.
I remember Meryl pretending to be no, not Meryl. Wait.
Millie?
Millie. I remember Millie pretending to be pregnant. And
yeah.
I remember Vash. Was Vash actually drunk or was Vash pretending to be drunk? I don't remember.
Both.
Either is possible.
I know the episode that you're talking about. If that helps.
Okay, yeah. Sure, yes. I remember enjoying it a lot. I just don't remember a lot about it. I have not
That's fair.
seen it in a long time.
What's in the
So-
first 4 episodes?
Mm.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
distracted now with Trigun.
You're good.
Trigun
As far
was,
as
Trigun was one of the first anime that I watched that I watched episode. The first episode I watched was not the first episode of the series, but I didn't know that. So when I finally saw the first episode, it was so incredibly out of I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
That was the struggle of finding anime back in the day and going, what episode is this?
Yeah.
Especially if they weren't like labeled. It was just,
Yeah.
this episode is blah, the title, and you're just like, yeah, is this before or after what I was watching?
It didn't help that it was the Love and Peace episode,
Well, that's episode 4 actually.
and it could have very easily been episode 1.
Yeah, a lot of the early ones are like that. A lot of the early Trigun stuff is kind of like episode of the week, and then you kind of start getting a oh.
But that being said, I do think our podcast is over with today, guys.
Fair. I mean, we've gone 73 minutes.
And also, I've user errored 5 times, so I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Good night.